and a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're down at the 7th position right now. Decent start to the season, but they're looking to make a move.
And I think for the Lakers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have us effortless.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, BA, but
we saw him with 19 his last time out. Just 5 on the clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. It's the first quarter. It's the Raptors leading by 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Here, the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
something else they're doing well,
Other shooters, and he has the strength to deal with bigger guys, too.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
Another thing they're doing well early on.
Oh, huge slam by Lebron.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by his timing.
Ayton, a screen on quickly. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking.
How about the Raptors? Involved in a very competitive matchup right now.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into their heads. In fact, they've looked comfortable at times.
Exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half.
So it's Los Angeles now. 2-point game. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the turns the 4. Quickly at point with Barrett by his side. They're the guards. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
What makes him such a special player? I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Here's James. Uses the glass on the...
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing that perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Oh, LeBron rock!
He's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Here's Murray Boyles, and he makes it on the layup. Murray Boyles has got his second bucket of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes.
James with the rebound.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
Ayton with a screen. It's James with the drive. It's easy work for LeBron inside.
There was no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a...
To address strategy with his team. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what he said to the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. He gets it to go.
Had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now Los Angeles moving it up. Yes, sir. We saw.
Easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
James fires. Money from 3.
Well, they're having...
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Pirtle. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It wanted. He's got one more, though. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a three-point game.
Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Here's quickly. Barnes! The three is in! Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. So it's a narrow for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, to Ali LaForce with our player of the game.
LeBron, you got that perimeter shot falling as the game wore on. How'd you dial it in?
I work on my shot every day. I work on my game every day, so it doesn't matter if I miss all of them in the first, second, third. I still believe that I'm going to make the next one.
All that hard work really paid off late. Congratulations.
Thanks, Ali. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Ali LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.